Welcome back. We're at the lovely Renaissance Shop at the Lake Sunapee Region VNA and Hospice. And joining me now is Cathy Raymond. She's the development officer here. We're going to talk about some fundraising that's going on this season for Lake Sunapee Region VNA. Welcome and thanks for hosting.
Hello, Lynn. How are you?
I love this setup. It's so nice.
It's so beautiful.
I am usually sitting in a very uncomfortable metal chair, and this chair is so nice.
I'm gonna want to get up. Yeah, it's the added benefit of the shop.
It's
a beautiful backdrop. Yeah.
This is just one of the arms of some of the fundraising that goes on for Lake Sunapee Region VNA.
Yeah, we have a couple of things coming up quickly. So
good. You're just coming off a very nice golf tournament.
The golf tournament was great, and it was really special because it's a tournament that's been going on for a number of years, but this year they selected, the ladies who planned the tournament selected Lake Sunapee VNA to receive the proceeds.
Wonderful.
So they did most of the work. I helped out in small ways, and they were very successful, and it's wonderful support for us and a wonderful exposure for the VNA as well. So
that's great.
Yeah.
Well, and you have your annual gala coming up this year.
Yes,
It's a little bit later. It's in September.
Yes, it's a little different. And actually, it's interesting you bring up the golf tournament because one of the reasons we made our summer party later, it's usually August, was because of the golf tournament on the 11th, and we couldn't put two events that close to one another. So so we pushed out our summer gala, our summer party, till September, and we're calling it a harvest party because it's in September. So yeah,
and that's the best month of the year around here. It really is.
Fingers crossed. It's a beautiful day, but yeah.
Well, good. And it's going to be, what a great location, former King Hill ski area.
That's right. And it's interesting, 5 years ago in 2010, we had our summer party at the same location, which is now a private home, as most people know. But the whole focus of the event was nostalgia at King Ridge, so it drew a lot of people to see their old ski area, which, as we all know, closed in the 90s and was a very beloved attraction around here.
Most people learned to ski there.
That's right. So many people came just to go back to because the home is where the lodge was.
I love it.
And elements of the lodge are still incorporated in the home, so people could kind of walk around and remember. And so this year, after being at Colby Sawyer, shout out to Colby Sawyer. They're wonderful to work with. I'm sure we'll have other events as we do the women's luncheon at Colby Sawyer. But this year we had an opportunity to have the party back up at the home of Ruth and Nick Signore. And so we're very excited to have it at that mountaintop setting on a beautiful September night.
Right, there'll be just a little smidgen of foliage at that time of year, so it'll be very pretty. So that's a real fun party. Talk about everything that's there. Beer tasting.
Yeah, we're going to do some sort of local craft beers and versus the traditional, beverages we often serve. And so we're going to have some local craft beers. We're going to have wine. We're going to have music, but sort of more bluegrass country.
Fun.
Food from the local restaurants, which is a tradition of the event, which we all know.
They all donate the food. That's wonderful.
We get at least 10 restaurants who come and bring their favorite, and so the food is all donated, and that's like the most popular part of the whole night, I think, tasting all the different food.
Absolutely.
Silent auction, which is always kind of fun. And one of the things I like, Lynn, most about this event is that a lot of staff come to it, and so it's very informal. It's not a gala in the formal sense. But we think it's really important, number one, staff have a chance to get out and do something different and fun, but that the community and the staff get to see one another, and because it's really a celebration of the whole organization. So that's sort of the feel of it, is that the staff, the community come together. It is an important fundraiser, but it's equally important as sort of a fundraiser and a chance for staff to have something special to go
and to celebrate the staff and the hard work that they do. This is difficult work.
Yeah, and I do want to tell you that for several years, and we have it again this year, is a gentleman in the community is become he prefers to remain anonymous, but he is our lead sponsor. And essentially what that is he will pay for as many staff as want to come to go, because it is $75 a person. So that's a challenge for a lot of us to go to a party. So any VNA staff who want to come for at no charge, and that's because of this generous sponsorship. So it's great.
Great all around. Wonderful. Well, you can find more information on the website about the gala. Get your tickets soon, because
there's a mailing going out. If you don't get the mailing, there'll be ads, or check the website or call our number, and I can send information out.
Super.
And and there's tickets available, and there's also sponsorships, of course, available.
Okay, and you're the right contact person for all that.
That's right.
Good. Well, thanks for hosting us. We're looking forward to the next 3 weeks.
That's right.
Okay,
Thanks a lot,
Lynn.
Lynn.
Good luck with the gala. Take care.
Thanks.